Simplify the complex fraction, assuming no denominators equals 0. There are two basic approaches. One approach is to recognize, well, this actually works for all different cases. But you get to a point where you have one fraction, like we have to start, divided by one fraction, again, like we have to start, and change this so you're inverting and multiplying. So the divide by 7, we can change it to a divide symbol. And now, although you can skip some of these steps once you've done a few, we know that you can then change the division into a multiplication by the reciprocal. We then factor everything we can. The denominator is a difference of squares, so we have x plus 5 times the conjugate x minus 5, and this is times x minus 5 over 7, and we can get the x minus 5 to reduce, giving us our final answer of x on top and 7 and the factor x plus 5 on the bottom. You can essentially skip to this middle line from the beginning. In fact, this is how I notate it. Very quick. Now the other technique is you take, first off, factoring everything. This helps to get the LCD. So that's in common in both methods. Divided by 7 over x minus 5. This method, you take a look at all the many fractions denominators and you figure out the LCD of those. And it would be x plus 5 and x minus 5. And you multiply the numerator, all the terms, by x plus 5, x minus 5 over 1. And the denominator, same thing. It has to be the same thing, or else this is not a multiplying by 1 technique, and you will find yourself with the mistakes. What this does is it clears out all the little mini fractions. What's left, we have just x in the numerator, and in the denominator we have the 7 and the x plus 5. Either way works. You can see the same answer. This depends on what your method is and whether you have success with it.